Wizardry, Bane of the Cosmic Forge, back again. And we're going to pick up where we left off the other night. Which, by the way, I want to let everybody know, I did some research, and as soon as I... excuse me. Forgive me. As soon as I got off the stream the other night, I spent a few minutes in the game, and I did find what's going on with the inventory. And it was so simple. If only I had taken some time and looked around, I would have seen it. I want to show you something here. When you go to review, we review a character, right? This is the inventory they have on their immediate persons. And then right here, see this word swag? That is the swag bag. And that is all the stuff that is not in their immediate persons, but that they still have. And so now the leather boots are right there in the inventory. And we can equip it like so. So that's the big difference. And that is where all the confusion was coming in. There's the jailer gi. So now that we have that in mind, I think it'll get a little bit simpler. Things won't be quite so confusing. So let's go ahead and rest. This is where we were at earlier. And we'll rest the party up here. Again, I want to apologize for the voice and the coughing and whatnot. It's been a wild couple days. I think I slept almost 12 hours. No, not quite. 10 hours last night. Because I had to get up early today. Oh, Sato's still asleep. Okay. Interesting. So 3 vines have interrupted our rest. Alright. Now let's cast that healing spell. Here we go. Do another one. There we go. We'll save. Do one more little rest. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, now, let's see. That was a gate. We're not ready to open that. But there's some doors on the east wing here that we want to take a look at. It's Queequeg's room. Let's see, are we good enough to pick these yet? Probably not. Oh, I don't know, maybe. Those flashes, I can hear the... Oh, look, we got our first successful lockpick. Oh, my. And it's a bunch of pirates. Lizard pirates. Give me just a second here, guys. I'm sorry. Something's wrong with my streaming software here. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So So Lulu is going to back up. Lulu's going to use the loot, of course. Sadow's going to use the breath. Oops, back up. Got a kick. Thrust. Play the loot one more time. And we'll breathe on him. See how much headway we can make here. Very good. That's what I like about Monk and Ninja, is they have that critical hit that can fire off every so often. Does a good amount of damage. Oops. Ooh, threw a dagger. Ow. There we go. A suede doublet and a copper key. Who will take the dirks? Lulu will take the dirks. Suede doublet. A copper key to Lulu. Alright, we have a message here. 4 stone tables divide the room, and are so regularly placed that they make you think of a mess hall. Okay? So we're in a mess hall. Let's keep searching. Alright, nothing here. Let's go through this door. Uh-oh, we got some vines. A lot of vines, actually. So you already know what we're going to do. We're going to breathe on these vines, so we're going to see if we can make some stuff happen here. Alright, made short work of this. Several barrels, which were stored here, excuse me, have rotted and split open, spilling a bunch of sealed packages to the floor. Let's search here. Nothing, really. Here we go. Most of the packages have turned hard, but dampness has helped to keep one of them fairly soft. Opening it, you find a rather noxious cheese, ripe with age and wholly inedible. I found some rotten cheese. See, Daniel, hold on to that. See if there's anything else in here. I feel like we're collecting a bunch of key items. Alright. Actually, you know what? We probably need to save here. Maybe rest real quick. Sadow's still asleep. I don't... a bit aggravating. Here we go. Let's throw one of these spells at Trevi. We'll do a second level. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, can we pick this one? Doubtful. No, we can't. Try it one more time. Nope. One more time. Nope. It's probably going to jam after this. Oh, we got it. Look at there. Very nice. We got a bunch of rogues here. So we will use the loot on the second group. We'll breathe on the second group. There we go. All right. Let's see what we can manage to do this round. Okay, let's see what's in this room. Another suede doublet. Alright, Kyler leveled up. Old wooden racks, rotted and fallen to the floor, were made for holding stock once upon a time. An old decaying armor dummy is slumped in the corner, slowly becoming powder. Hey, welcome back, Saddle Cat. Alright, so we have an armor dummy here. Oops, the dummy just turned to dust. Well, that's a shame. Anything in the dust? I hope you're feeling better today, Saddle Cat. Everybody's been worried about you. So what we're doing now is we are just exploring the doors on this level that we didn't hit last time. Alright, so let's go back down. Because there were lots of doors on the entry floor. Oh wow, the vines put me to sleep. We've got a couple sleeping people here. Let's rest and try to wake them up from it. Okay. Alright, let's go back down to the ground level here. Oh wow, I don't think I've been through here. I've got a lot of gates here. Ooh, a black steel skull cast upon the face of the massive door stares blankly out into the corridor. The eye sockets are unnaturally deep, as if the skull once held a pair of jewels. Okay, well, we don't have any jewels right now. Alright, so let's take another set of stairs down. Or perhaps we're actually in the basement. Maybe up is to the ground level. Yeah, here we are. Alright, a number of doors on this level that remain unopened. Alright, we're going to try to pick this lock again. We've had a few successes today. There's one. Seems like a bunch of rogues have moved into the abandoned castle. You like the rats, huh? So again, I know you were away when we started the stream. I want to apologize in advance. I'm still under the weather. That's why I didn't come on last night. I was asleep already by this time. I think I went to bed about 6 o'clock yesterday. And I won't be long out of bed tonight either. The early mornings, I'm not used to it anymore. No, I've not tried the egg and onion sandwich. I don't believe I'm going to try that. I don't like onions enough to try that. I believe you, though. Yeah, 5 a.m. is no joke, but I do remember a time when we had to be there at 4 a.m. Now, that was early. That was real early. I don't miss those days. Oh, we have an iron key. We're going to keep that. A few remnants of broken chairs lie clumped into this once dainty parlor. Nothing here. Danny says, I remember working 4 a.m. Alright, so there's no picking this one. But we have that wonderful knock-knock spell. We'll give that a level 2, and that opens right up. What do we have here? A rat. We can see the fights are getting easier now. Rotted wood is all that remains of the broken furnishings scattered about the room. Alright, so we're going to do big searching in this room. Oh boy. Somehow we missed these 4 dudes just chilling in here when we walked in. There we go. There we go. Anything here? Nothing. Nothing. I feel like there'll be something here. No? Really, nothing in this room. Okay. Alright. Oh well. Let's go across the way. Let's see if we can open this one. Maybe. There we go. Oh, look, there's a treasure chest in that alcove. We have 2 bats here. Piles of rotted furniture lie strewn around the room. In the center rests the remains of a massive wood table, suggesting a former meeting chamber. How do you not see that? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, wow, I don't remember how this works. In this game, I don't remember how the traps work. Okay, so we've got a B, a B. All right, we're just going to cast the spell to be safe. The knock knock spell works here as well. BD, what could that have been? Well, we've got all kinds of stuff here. Look at this. 7 Dirks. Dispel Undead, we'll give that to Sato. Moderate Stamina, we'll give that to Sato Cat. And then Book of Directions, which I think when you use the book, it will grant you a specific spell. So let's go ahead and do that. Yep. So now Danny knows the direction spell. Okay. Only dust and cobwebs remain in this now empty room. Okay. So there's some doors. You know what? Hey, this was a... We're going to heal up here. We're going to make use of this fountain. Alright. Now, let's see what's going on here. Alright, no chance of picking this lock. Let's try our spell again. Oh, it failed at level 1. Let's try it again. We're going to have to rest some more. Let's rest a little bit. There we go. Worked at level 2. Alright, we have a vampire bat and a regular bat. Let's go ahead and try to put the bat to sleep. Woo! There we go. Fibrous shreds of stained rot cling to the walls where colorful tapestry once proclaimed sovereignty in this official chamber. With grim mockery, the sweeter taste of a mighty throne, perched high above the room, has long turned sour, as it sits condemned to languish in its own final sentence. If there is any last judgment to be decreed upon this fallen chamber and tarnished throne, it must be gleaned from the decay that it laps upon its own dais, as itself festers and rots, bearing witness to emptiness, filth and stench, silently weeping tears of its own despoiled substance. Well, that was poetic. Defiled substance. I'm going to use that in a sentence this week. I'll see something at work over there where Sato works over by the claims, and I'll say, "What is this defiled substance?" Oh, that's no problem. It really worked out today because I had an old phone to sell and I had to meet somebody at 2:30, and so I would not have been able to do that working my own schedule. So it all worked out. So what are you thinking? Are you not returning to that job, or what's going on there? Are they willing to work with you? I don't know what's happening. These vines are putting me to sleep. The fuming vines are very resistant to acid. But we'll get through them. There we go. Guess they're all fuming vines. Let's back up here. Breathe on them. So I'm looking at your message. So yeah, you are well within your right to request a transfer somewhere. Of course, I have an opening on my crew. And there's other openings as well. All right. A fallen desk and several chairs lie crumbled on the floor of this regal private chamber, no doubt a place of counsel and costly bargaining. Searching through the remains of the desk, you find an old torn parchment which reads, "Summons of the vicar and mistress to be paid 100 gold pieces for the sale of the daughter Rebecca." Well, that's scandalous. The sale of the daughter. Other parts of the document are either missing or illegible. Well, we're really making some headway in the castle tonight. Oh, Lulu's asleep. Duh. Alright, let's try to rest. Let's save the game. So, I understand what you're saying. Of course, I believe a lot of that is temporary. I think once you've had a chance to rest and your muscles heal, you'd probably be able to lift some things without much issue. But yes, returning to your old job with that door may be a problem. But something like OGP or even working, you know, doing what my people do may be doable for you. Just have to let yourself heal up a little bit. So, have you decided that you're no longer you're not leaving the store, are you? So the heaviest thing in OGP is 40-pound dog food. And the secret about that is a large order, and those are not distributed with the regular orders. So it's very possible to work there and never take an oversized order. It's something you should consider and you should talk to certain people about. Because like I said, I think with time, you'll get better too. Although the small chamber seems as dilapidated as the others, peculiar obtrusions up through the floor show signs of a more recent invasion made by entities unknown. Well, that's interesting. Examining the obtrusions, you detect a dried olive goo around some of the uplifted floor stones. Interesting. Let's check out this other side. Bunch of rats. Ow. There we go. The majestic splendor faded long ago from this grand hall. The corpse of a decaying dining table long enough for 100 people now rests crumbling on the floor. It's a lot of people. Come on. Ah, it's jammed. Alright, we'll cast a spell. More bats. Let's back up. Going to use the loot. Breathe. energy blast. Alright, made some good headway that round. Oh my god. Fantastic. An old stone oven and fallen shelves tell of a kitchen where royal feasts were once prepared. Now it is time, and who is the chef, and the kitchen has become the meal. I love the fact that there's descriptions in these rooms, even if there's nothing in them. It really paints a picture of the castle. Bare stone shelves line the walls of this former pantry. And there's nothing here. This looks like a good place to rest, though. Let's save the game and let's rest. Okay. Alright, so where to now? So let's go up, because we were down earlier. Oh, so this is a gate. Here's a door. This could be potentially interesting. Small room with some rats. A bunch of rotted crates have fallen into a heap upon the floor. Whatever they might have contained turned to dust a long time ago. I found 2 copper keys. We'll take those. And that's a gate here. Go up another one. So that's everything here. Okay. Ow. 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 Now let's go across to the other one. Yeah, there's a door here. Nope, that's another gate. And I don't think we have anything to open these, right? No. Let's see, what about these iron keys, maybe? Nope, okay. But I do see some doors here. Oh, look, okay. Alright, so I see where we have to go. We want to get over to this spot. Alright, so we'll turn around. Go back down. Was it here? I think it was here. Yes, here we go. Let's start in this corner. Let's go ahead and just use some of these keys. We've got enough. Oh, no effect here. Is it the iron key? Nope. Alright, maybe... Yeah, there's no opening that, is there? Can we spell our way through it? Maybe a level 3? No. Okay, so we're not getting in there anytime soon. Wow, okay. Look at here, this lock has 3 tumblers. But we got it. We got 2 giant rats, a rat, and a giant rat. All right. Almost done. One more. You step into a room whose walls are alabaster carvings of cherubs, roses, and vines. And though the plaster has long turned dark, the detail of these ornamentations is still an impressive spectacle to behold. The fossil of a bed that spanned a width greater than the length of 3 men rests in ruin upon the floor, and scattered through the room are piles of rotted woodwork that used to be furniture. This suite is most certainly the former chamber of the Queen, and it makes you wonder whether the rumors about her peculiar rituals with young men were true. Scandalous. Alright, so nothing to be found. Let's go through this door that's locked. Try one more time. Nope, that ain't happening. Can we open it? With a key, perhaps? No. What about this iron key? No. Let's try the spell. We need to rest first. Settlecat says America's next top scandal girls. Alright, let's try a spell here. Yay, that worked. Alright, this is also the room, this same room as the other door we could not open. Alright, I'm going to have to put these guys to sleep to get any headway. I don't know, maybe not. We'll do it just to be safe. There we go. Brightly painted walls used to accent this small boudoir, and though it has lost its original luster, it has kept its light-hearted and festive appeal. Oh, door's unlocked. Search. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Did you see it? I saw it. I saw it when I turned right there. I saw it. So, I don't know. Let me look. Is there a list of traps in the manual, perhaps? Let's check the instruction book. Traps. We are checking. This is back when game instruction manuals were legit. This has a whole glossary in the back. Spells. I'm just checking here. Green letters are guaranteed to be the letters in the name of the trap. Red letters are questionable. A space lets you know there's more than one word. Asterisk is a letter previously picked by another character. Okay. So let's see. We know there's a G and E. There we go. Okay, this makes sense. I'm feeling like energy drain. All right, now I remember. There we go. Inside the trunk is a rather shocking article of, well, armor or something. It appears to be a heavy bra made of hard, glossy black leather and lined with sharp-pointed metal studs around its edges. Although its use is not quite apparent, it does seem to have the potential for a certain kind of appeal if worn by the right person. Still, even more perplexing, along with the strange bra, buried in the bottom of the box you find a long black whip. Now what could these be doing in the Queen's boudoir? Studded bra and a bull whip. All right. Shall we give that to Claire? I think so. I think that's just what Claire needs. Oh, she can't wear it, unfortunately. Too bad. So sad. Wonder if Lulu could wear it. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Cannot. The scandal continues. Indeed. All right. Doesn't seem to be anything in this room. So I do think this is probably where I'm going to stop for the evening. It's only been an hour, maybe not even an hour, but this head cold has just really got me down, and we're on a roll, and there's plenty of spots here on this level to continue to investigate, and I'm looking forward to doing that this weekend. So I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night, and probably not Saturday night, but Sunday maybe we'll have an afternoon stream, an early evening stream, and we'll really try to take care of a lot of this. Settlecat says you need rest. Yes, and so do you. You need to rest too. I want to see you get better. I want to see you back at work. We miss you. So, for everybody watching later on YouTube, again, sorry about the short stream and sorry about my voice, but did want to play a little bit tonight. And I'll be back in a few days, and we'll really try to crank out some good exploration. So have a good evening, and I'll see you guys another night.